The Nova Guest List Podcast
with Kieran McGuinness.
The very best in indie, alternative and homegrown music from the seriously addictive Radio Nova.
Yeah, that is Republic of Loose and the Steady Song, of course. And they were one of the first bands to ever play Our Working Class Heroes, which ended up becoming Ireland Music Week. And one of the kind of big stars, one of the stars that's playing Ireland Music Week on Friday night is MayKay. And we're very, very lucky because we have MayKay on the line. How is it going?
Oh, that was nice to say. Thank you.
So tell me, how are you getting on, music-wise?
I'm good. It's such a weird thing to be doing this. Like with Like Apes, we played Our Working Class Heroes years and years ago. And I think you do think after a while that you will never showcase again, that you'll just have a career that will go perfectly smoothly and without bumps or setbacks. And now I am showcasing again with solo stuff that I wrote, I'd say about 3 years ago now. So it's just a very strange and surreal feeling. But I'm really glad that I applied because I don't know if I would have given myself the kind of push to do it if I didn't have this coming up. So yeah, I'm pretty grateful at the same time.
Yeah, so I mean, these things I always find are unusual and fun and scary and weird and alien and all those kind of things. I remember we used to, for a little period at the start of Dead Rentals, we were back and forth to London, back and forth to the Netherlands, playing showcases, and we were advised to play the same set, play 4 songs in a row and then play your best 4 songs again because people come in and out, you know, and it just never made any sense to me. So how do you feel about these things? Like, what's your vibe on them? What's going to happen for you? Well,
that's such a funny thing because I suppose I'm really lucky. I'm used to having people watch sets from start to finish, but that's so funny. We had that conversation the other day in rehearsal where one of the lads was like, why are you like weird about this song? And I was like, it's just really super slow, like country thing, and if someone walked in just during that song, I don't know if it represents me well enough. And then I was like, well, I don't really know how else to combat that. So, but that is just such a funny idea to play the 4 songs and then play them again.
Yeah, it's so weird, but it's like,
I kind of get it though. It's not the worst. I mean, it's not the stupidest advice I've ever heard.
But it's that thing, the difference between like an artist kind of playing songs and like a marketing manager or someone from a label.
I know.
Yeah, I
think that's one thing. I suppose I'm not trying to do any gimmicks or anything. Like, it's the least gimmicky. And sorry, that's really actually mean to myself. Not that I did gimmicks before, but there's no overthinking this time. It's like, I'm going to play the songs. My main reason for wanting to do it is to get these songs out there, kind of get out of my own way with this stuff. Because I'm kind of starting again to a certain degree. So, but yeah, no, I'm playing with 3 of my really good friends on Friday. Ian McFarlane, who I wrote the music with during lockdown, who Ian plays at Squarehead, and Cruel Sister as well at the showcases. Oisin Furlong, who's Thumper frontman, and also he's with Animo Drive, who are also showcasing. And Sinead White, who's just one of the best musicians and most brilliant people I've ever met. So I've got an amazing band, which helps. And I kind of forgot as well that like this is really fun. And that is something that I realized the other day. So I'm actually so excited. I'm so lucky to play with the 3 of them, and I'm really excited to play with them.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant, and I know like I'll be dying to see a show. So can you tell me what is going to happen at the MayKay show? Like what is it going to look like? You know, what kind of music are we going to hear? You know, what's going to happen? What's happening?
What is this? I hate when people do this because I'm not struggling with this answer because my music's so different that I couldn't possibly put it in a box. It's just that I think it might be like a country/rock and roll record. I think the thing that happened during lockdown was I was kind of writing some lyrics and stuff, and then I saw Ian play lap steel on his Instagram page. He put a video of himself playing lap steel, and it was just so beautiful and really kind of coaxed something out of me. So I got in touch with him and was like, do you have any bits that you have recorded that I could write over? So on stage, Ian's going to be on bass, lap steel, and a bunch of cool pedals that I don't understand. Oisin's playing guitar. He's such an amazing guitar player. And Sinead's on keys and vocals, and they're just an absolute dream. And I'm playing a drum machine, basically.
It sounds great. Look, It's very, very exciting to be doing something like this, and I'm really, really looking forward to seeing your live music. Have a brilliant show at Irish Music Week on Friday. You're playing in the Workman's Cellar. And before we go, can you recommend, please, some other acts maybe people might go and check out?
Yes, definitely. Again, and not because we're friends, but Animo Drive's latest single, Goodbye and Good Luck, is absolutely amazing. And I've seen their live show before, and it's slick and it's interesting. And it's like just that kind of grungy pop music that Oisin does so well. And Rachel Lavelle, who is a weird, amazing genius.
Yes.
And she's just hypnotic and captivating live. And I hope she gets a giant crowd. And then my favourite's Problem Patterns, queer feminist punk band from Belfast, whose latest single, Lesbo 3000, is just another banger from them. So yeah, and they're three very different and three very brilliant acts. And the other thing is, just like everyone, just take a chance on someone that you know nothing about, that you've never heard of before. Just walk into some venues and see, because you're going to find your new favourite band if you do things that way.
Yeah. Such great advice as well for Irish Music Week. MayKay, have a brilliant gig on Friday. Really, really looking forward to seeing your stuff. Go along to see MayKay and her brilliant band on Friday at Irish Music Week. Thanks so much. Can I say Mary Kate? I feel MayKay. I don't know. What do I want to say?
I don't know. I think I have to stick to MayKay because I just don't want to confuse people, you know.
Okay.
But I'll answer to both if that's what you're asking.
Okay. Mary Kate, a.k.a. MayKay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for chatting to us, MayKay.
Thanks, Kieran, and congratulations on 250th show. You're the best.
Oh, thank you indeed. Let's play a little bit from Animo Drive. This is the brand new single, Goodbye and Good Luck. It's great. This is Radio Nova.
The Nova Guest List Podcast with Kieran McGuinness. The very best in indie, alternative and homegrown music from the seriously addictive Radio Nova.